for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, best kind of gift, Brock, some Christmas Day football between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Santa's sleigh coming to rest this morning. Now let's have a football take its place in the sky, shall we? We're off on Christmas Day. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Rams take over first and 10.
House, I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt, it's like you, baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to hit a feast for your eyes? Not even your mind again. A beat at the lie got me up in the. We got a bind at the.
Christmas night in Seattle, and the defending champs in a game that's been talked about all season long finally get their first matchup against the Los Angeles Rams to wrap up a terrific Christmas tripleheader of NFL action. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Out from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
37-yard line.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's May. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Seahawks nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with May. And the rush too strong. For the sack. That is Myles Garrett, as he's done so often this season. It's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. Jackson out of the pistol. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
They'll run. It's Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 49-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Third and long. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Seahawks 28-yard line.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. On the ground, here is HN. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
First down.
Once again, it's HN. And he'll take this one in. Come on, HN. Touchdown, Rams. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Seahawks 7.
After the touchdown, out is Fulton to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance to tie up this game.
Over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 4.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
By Christian Gonzalez. It's a pickup of 6.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We're back to Seattle after this. Come to the line for second and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2. Brings up third down and 6.
On third down, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Barkley. A second effort, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Seattle. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And if you go by the numbers, this has been the best rushing offense in football for a better part of this season, Mike, and a lot of different factors go into that, but it really starts with the ability to move guys up front. Their offensive line has been fantastic all season long, and Just another great example of matchups up front in your favor. Lean into it, and they keep it pretty straightforward on that score.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Juan Smith in on the tackle. It's a gain of 9.
Second and a
Second
yard.
and a yard at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. A first down throw for Burrow. That is brought in. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
He's brought down.
It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before third down. On fourth down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
That's their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Rams. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it, and the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 28, Seahawks 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Jackson. That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
To George Kittle. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Rams.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead.
35. Seahawks 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
He was covered by
and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw, Jackson. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
His 48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Here's Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be close to the first down. Barkley just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
Another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At the 40-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That is hot! And he will score again! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown, L.A. What a night he's having! That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone! The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Miles Garrett, he gets in for the sack, and it's going to push him up the career leaderboard. Moves past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
A first down throw for Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To throw is Burrow. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Aubrey is good with the extra point. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
Seahawks 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up third down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's a loss of 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback at the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
On first down, Burrow. Rolling right. Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, Burrow. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On the give, here's Henry. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
6-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and short, Jackson. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing is Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll
Eyes!
Diamond shining on my grill like a flashlight. If you watching me, you wrong. Need to get your cash right. No, little boy, you wrong. You get caught, you get light. And if it's gas, catch you slipping, you get high price to go viral for that Instagram. Car beam, take your life in an instant, man. Brown Swiss cheese, mama, whole residence. And you right here riding in the hood like the president. Need to repent, cause you bout to get dealt with. Little cousin gang. Man, he felt it. 50 guys, 50, you gon' need some help quick. Not breaking bread with your brothers, very selfish.
The game ain't the same, man. These streets ain't got no rules.